C, D, E, F, G.
Good afternoon and welcome to the channel, welcome to the vlog. Starting out with a mail time today. This is a box from Corvette America, which seems right up my alley, from Carlton, Texas. What could we possibly get in a box from Corvette America? We will find out. Okay, so we have a shopping bag, and we have a Corvette Z06 hat, and we have a yellow shirt. Oh, my favorite color. We have a yellow Z06 shirt that I can wear while driving my yellow Z06. I'll be goddamn. Also have a little Corvette World piece of paper laminated here to Street Speed 717 from Robert, Corvette World, Dallas. So Corvette World is like an amusement park, like Ferrari World, I guess. I didn't even know that existed. Corvette World. I might have to go and take a vacation. To Mike, I stumbled upon your YouTube channel a little over a year ago and have been following ever since. Well, thank you. I'm a diehard Chevrolet fan and amateur Corvette enthusiast as long as I can remember. So those who know me well wouldn't be too surprised to see that I now sell Corvettes for a living. Since I've been on this job, your videos have been the subject of discussion among several of my customers in recent months. I believe it. It's clear that you are igniting the enthusiast in many of your viewers, and they in turn want their own Corvette and give patronage to businesses like mine, like the one I work for. Well, that's fucking awesome. I love when I get messages and comments from people saying like, you know, I was never that into Corvettes until I watched your channel, and your channel made me want to go out and get my own Corvette. I love what you're doing, so that is neat. I love the Corvette brand, and I'm happy to be a part of it in this way. Wanted to thank you not only for the hours of automotive entertainment you give, but for the business I have received from some of your viewers that may have not desired to purchase a Corvette if your channel had not been there. So again, thank you for that, and keep doing what you do. Can't wait to see the ZR1. Thank you very much, Robert from Corvette World, Dallas, and it is a dealership, not in fact an amusement park. Very cool. So if you need a Corvette in the Dallas area, check out Rob at Corvette World. Anthony, Unit 61411, APO AE 09855. Evening, brother. I am currently coming to the end of my third deployment overseas and found your channel a few months back. Well, thank you for your service. Hope you're having a good time. It has been my main form of entertainment when I get off work. We'll be home in the States by the time you read this. I figured that this flag and certificate is something you have never received before. Let's see what we got. United States Air Force. This flag is presented to Mike, Street Speed 717, with a bunch of signatures on it. Aircraft commander, co-pilot, navigator, flight engineer, loadmaster, and loadmaster. This is to certify the accompanying American flag was flown on the 25th day of October 2017 in your honor aboard a U.S. Air Force C-130 aircraft during combat missions in Iraq. That is quite possibly the coolest thing I have ever received. This is, I mean, this really means a lot. That is insanely cool that this flag was flown like that, and in my honor, I suppose, here as it says, which is like unbelievably humbling, and I can't even accept it, but that is so fucking cool. Goes without saying, a huge thank you to Tony. Yes, I do love it, and thank you to the whole crew here. Really appreciate what you guys are doing. And I think it's appropriate to end with that one. It's interesting because it's not like World War II where, you know, the whole country was involved in the war. You know, we kind of live our lives every day and things go on as normal. And you forget that there's a whole battle going on for a lot of people, a lot of American citizens. So, you know, everyone here, we really appreciate the sacrifice you make. Now, we just got to make a quick trip to InShane Designs. I have to pick up some posters and other products, and we're going to talk about the C5 giveaway, which is going to start officially tonight. Not bad. So a funny story about this bridge, well, I guess it's not really a funny story, but a story about this bridge. At some point last evening, somebody jumped off of the middle of the bridge, so right over there, and it was right about the same time frame I was on the bridge, so it must have been right after I crossed over and went to Shane's. Right after I crossed the river, somebody jumped off of this side, on the right side, and the river runs that way, obviously. But somebody jumped off this bridge and killed themselves, and they found the body last night after searching for a while. But if you look, it's not, I mean, it's pretty far down, but I'm not so sure that that fall would kill you if you landed on your feet, so I think they dove off. but it usually is pretty shallow. Like the Susquehanna is only about 20 feet deep at its deepest part, so they might have hit like 4 or 5 feet deep, and it hasn't really rained much. So I guess I don't know if that fall's enough to kill you, like I said, on your feet. It's definitely enough to kill you if you land on your head, but no, I think you could survive that if you jumped on your feet. But he must have hit the bottom or something. Either way, the guy jumped off of that bridge right there, or the one we're on, somewhere right along where we're at, and he killed himself, which is not usually, that's not something you see around here. Now, I'm sure bigger cities with bridges, like the Golden Gate, for example, I'm sure it's kind of a normal thing, as shocking as that is. But here, that's very rare, especially off of one of these bridges here. But he parked his car along the side, he climbed up there, and he jumped off. And of course, I was on the phone, so I couldn't record it, couldn't get the camera out. But Pat, go on the other way. Pat, it's 4 o'clock. What are you doing that you gotta get home so fast? Pat is never here. I tell you what, he does not put in the extra hours, that's for sure. The bare minimums, Pat. Come on, man. Everyone else stays, except for you. Oh.
Just to our Instagram page.
A week.
Yeah, so I mean, Mike's right here. If you haven't checked him out, it's Street Speed 717. He has over 600,000 subs, averages 250,000 views per video, and then we have quite a few other guys that are over 100,000 subs. We're only at 25. I chose to focus on the business.
Come on, get Shane up there. Get him some more subscribers. Let's get Shane to 100K next.
Yeah, but we're getting there. We got a pretty cool game plan.
Help out Shane. He needs 100K. Everyone has 100K except for Shane. We need a little in Shane Designs YouTube plaque up on the wall. We got to talk about something, guys. We got to talk about something. It's like 4 o'clock and Pat's flying home the other direction as I'm coming in.
Every time.
Every fucking time, dude. Of course, we still got all the posters up on the website. The Pat close-up, the Dan Wagner front end, and the Dan Wagner back end. And are these up, Dan, or are these down too?
Those are down now.
Those are down now. So these two are now discontinued. But we still got these three and the McLaren one and the new McLaren rolling shots. Where are they at? They're in here somewhere. I'll find them. Here are the McChicken shots. Here's the one at the garage, the home base. And these are the new rollers like we talked about. Now, the updated version of this you're going to see on the website does not include the two douchebags in the car. It's like tinted and blacked out so you can't see it. Still looks realistic and good. Still looks like a real photo because it is. But we did not want our faces in there. Same for this one. Nice. Good job, Curtis. I'm proud of you.
All right, keep talking shit.
Now, what were you saying, Shay, about your fucking slow-ass Lamborghini?
Only in your video.
Your Volkswagen.
In my video, I had you 2-1. See, I was kind in my video.
2-1? I was slammed on the brakes. Because there was traffic in Mexico.
You beat me, but there was no I called foul in the play, man.
Called foul in the play. I beat you in every race from 30 miles per hour where I was spinning. I still caught your ass and passed you. Hey, Shane, did we not let him honk multiple times?
Yeah. All right, look, Shay, you're in charge of honking the whole time.
I'll honk. But every time I honked, I won. I don't understand.
Dude.
You didn't win a single race.
Out of the 100 times we did that in Mexico. Rematch. I like it.
I want it. Rematch. Done deal.
All right, let's go back to Mexico.
Yeah, we'll be in Mexico.
I just can't imagine any human being can be so deluded to believe that their car is faster when I passed you after you were already ahead of me. But we can do a rematch.
I'm just trying to stroke your ego, man. Street Speed 717's got a big ego. I don't want to lose it. So I want you to remember
Okay.
going forward.
Yes.
And Shane Designs also has tons of other products, as you can see, ranging from stickers in yellow camo, Arctic camo to match the Duramax, skull stickers, flags over here, little flags, all kinds of different stuff. And we also, of course, have t-shirts, calendars, just about anything you can imagine. Truck stuff. We got the truck hitch things, decorative things with the flag. Any flag you want goes on there. And you can get a rifle or the brass knuckles on the back side of it. So a bunch of cool things to choose from. Here's some other ones. The Street Speed sticker, yellow camo, Duramax logo. And we still have Dicks Out for Harambe. That was a meme from back in the day. That was one of the first, I think that might be the first sticker we ever did. So the reason why I'm talking about all the products available at InshaneDesigns.com, is because we are doing the C5 Corvette giveaway a little bit differently. We wanted to, we didn't want to dive right in. We wanted to kind of see what people thought first. And we're changing up a few things, and the giveaway will be live tonight. So when you see this upload, the giveaway is on. And essentially, if you get anything on the website, so anybody who gets something on the website, you're automatically entered. And we're not doing it where, you know, the more money you spend, the better chance you have, or anything like that. We didn't want to make it unfair. We didn't want people to just, I'll spend $1,000 and that person would probably win or have a really good chance of winning anyway. Right. So you don't have to spend a ton of money or anything like that. If you get something on the website, you have a chance to be donated to C5.
Whoever gets the car donated, you get to still pick a choice of color, and we will manipulate the finish and make it the color you choose. So it's a silver car right now. I promise you're not going to get that wonderful wrap job.
But there you go. Head over to InshaneDesigns.com. Lots of cool stuff for you. And now is your chance to be the next owner of the C5. Also, really quick, I know that we got a lot of orders last night from the video. So just in case people thought it was live last night, if you did order something after last night's upload at that time, you will be included in the giveaway as well. All right, folks, back at home in the garage. And yes, the C5 giveaway is now on. Officially has begun starting tonight. And the only bad news about the C5 is, as you can see, when I started taking off the wrap here on the bumper, it peeled off the clear coat, which means that this bumper was definitely repainted at some point, and whatever shop did it didn't do such a good job, used shitty quality paint, and here you go. So I do know a guy, as you might expect, and I'm gonna try to get it fixed before. If not, it's not really a big deal. The car is gonna be wrapped. The paint was never in great shape to begin with, so the car will be wrapped, but I would like to get it resprayed before we do before the car actually goes to its new home. And I have all the stock pieces up here, as you can see, right down to the shift boot and the ashtray. I have everything. I think I even have parts up here above the mail time shelf. I do. So I will be returning the car, the interior. I will be returning the stock when it goes to its new home. And I will give you the seats and everything like that, but I want to make it nice once again because the car is pretty crazy as it sits, but it would only take you, an hour to put it back like this. So I want it to be kind of nice. I'm going to put the stock seats back in, do everything right, make it up to look good, and then you can return it that way if you want it. And the only other bad thing is it will not come with the nitrous system. I just don't want to sell the car with nitrous. I don't feel like that's safe for the average person, and we don't want anything bad to happen, so I'm going to be taking out the nitrous system. Everything else, of course, stays. All the engine mods, the exhaust, all the good stuff. The car runs great, so nothing wrong with it, but I just kind of want to take that out. And to put the interior back in, I'm going to have to take it out anyway. I can't have the bracket, and I don't want to cut the carpet, so it just makes sense. Other than that, it will come to somebody as it sits right here. Of course, with a new wrap though, so it's going to look even better. And I'd like to give you guys, or somebody, I'd like to give some good all-season tires, a good mix of traction to have fun with, but also something that if you do get caught in the rain and you're driving around having fun, you don't skid off the road. So going to do a few more things to the car, but basically it's ready to go. And I'm really excited about this, and hopefully, again, like I said, hopefully somebody who really wants it and enjoys it is going to get it. With that being said, good luck, and I hope that you enjoyed this upload. If you are stopping in for the first time, please subscribe. Take care. Have a great day.